Hi, everybody. We're in Denver, Colorado, home of the Colorado Avalanche. And I'll tell you what, it is amazing to see the support from the fans ever since hockey returned here to Denver a quarter of a century ago. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Leafs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. He scores! Austin Matthews, clutch!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you gotta have the will.
Toronto's got one early in this one. Now do they continue to attack or do they try to protect here, Cheryl?
It's early in the game. You have to continue to attack, especially when your opponent looks like they haven't even settled in.
And he can't hang on after that hit. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by McCarr. Here's a shot, and that was stopped.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Natchez. Slides it quickly to Lehkonen. And that one's stolen at center ice. Along the half wall with the puck. The Avs gain possession. Drives it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Grabbed along the board by McCarr. Can't connect on the shot. Huge steal at his own end. And he loses control of the puck. Dishes it to Nichushkin. Feeds it across. Big time stop. Breaks it up with the post check. Tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Nichushkin's going to play the puck behind the cage. Between his legs. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Nelson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Nelson's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Gains the zone through the middle. Passes it in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Dishes it off. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle.
Ball's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
More than half the frame has been played here. Toronto's ahead 1-0. The Avs take possession off the faceoff. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Moves behind the net. Ross got it deep in the offensive end. The Avs have it from the corner. Here's a short pass to Malinsky. The Avs carrying it along the blue line. Shot! Scores!
Now, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Sometimes players are just bigger and stronger than you are, and you've got to figure out a way to defend.
Avs answer back in timely fashion here, Sarah.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
have it in the offensive end. Bumped off the puck. Gets it over to Drury. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Taken along the wall by Matthews. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Shuts him down.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Shot from the point. Hot save. I think that was deflected in front. Taken by Taves. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Well, here we go. This should be a fun one. Second period underway already. An entertaining game we've got going. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Colorado's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Toronto's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Moves inside! The Avs have it from their own end. Avoids the poke check. A chance to score! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you just got such spectacular edges. But then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that we just created.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a chance. Denies him in close. Moves it quickly over to Nyes. Feeds the puck across to Matthews. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Toronto's won the faceoff at center. Moves it to Michelli. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Colorado's won the draw in the neutral zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Quick pass to Drew. Breakaway. Moves into the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. He says, let's get physical in that play. Good stand-up hit. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And that slides right out to center ice. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. players are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And after the draw in center, they've got a hold of the puck. Puck scooped up by McCabe. Quick pass across to Lawrence. McKinnon's got it in the defensive end. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, wow! Look at this! Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. This is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Stetcher. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it in front! And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. The Avs will play it in their own end. Joshua's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Broken up by Kulak. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Avalanche have been penalized for tripping.
Well, the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James. So they got to get out on the ice, and they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK. Force the puck to vulnerable spots and get it down the ice.
The Leafs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
No time like the present, hey, James, and the power play to get it done. Get the equalizer in this one. It's about creating momentum, not taking it away. They are got to look to the net. They've got to drive lanes and try and get on the scoreboard here.
Good save! Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Cuts into the paint. Great save by Wall. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Quick snap. That goes off the post and stays out.
The Leafs are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Oh, what a move! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Slides the puck across to Nyes. The Leafs come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Avs are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pass across to Robertson. Here we go, one-man rush. Feeds it over on the rush. Picked up along the wall by McCarr. Gaining momentum up along the side. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Quick pass to Domi. And he takes the pass. He's got a step. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that
loses his check and he's on a breakaway. Hits the post.
And what an opportunity there as he looks to shoot that puck. He's in good position. He can see exactly where he wants to go. Just misses.
Play is called for offside.
The goal line does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Toronto's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. The Avs take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And he sidesteps the check there. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. And makes the routine save. Gets the puck over to Yarncroke. Odd man rush. What a steal in his own end. With a one-timer. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. And he makes a save there.
Carr's been creating a ton of opportunities here as he's deking his way to the net, James, but he'll also stall to create space. He'll push back coverage, and then he reads it. You have to have a high IQ and a set of hands to manipulate your opponent and give opportunity to your line mates.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Avs gain the zone. Shakes himself free. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Colorado's taking a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
They're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
Offside the call, we'll get a reset. The Leafs are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period despite having the better scoring chances. Matthews wins the draw at center. Moves it around along the half wall. Trying to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Came up with a nice save.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Scooped up along the wall by Tannen. Oh, a clutch save! Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Loses the coverage there. Finish from an awkward spot. Made the stop on that play. Colorado's got the puck. Puck picked up by Riley. The Leafs to play it from the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack.
Matthews has 2 goals.
He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
The Leafs have made this a 1-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And you saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
And a solid save there as we play on.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Quick feed to Cowan. Pass in front, and that's stopped. Moves the puck over to Kadri. Sidesteps the check. Scores! The Avalanche light the lamp.
How many times have you seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Colorado's got to be feeling good how this game has played out tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, their opponent has certainly outshot them, James, but it's not about the number of shots. It's what goes in and what drops for you. You just need to continue on, but they don't want to give up too many opportunities on the other side. There's still some game left to play here.
Here's a short pass to Kulak. The Avs looking against the half wall. McKinnon's going to play into the corner. puck along the boards by Lehkonen. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
The Avs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. O'Connor's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Leafs have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Colorado sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come in for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff. Matthews has found the back of the net 3 times tonight for the hat-trick here, James, and you can't overstate how important of a game this is for him. I mean, it is a tough league, and it is difficult to score against these goaltenders. He's having himself a night.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Kadri's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. The Avs take it along the wall. Cuts inside. Grabbed along the boards by Landeskog. Colorado's got the puck near the back end. And he loses control here. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum. This is what we call a will play, James. It's being forceful and taking the ice that's given to you and not letting anyone back in. I love the way he shields, lowers the shoulder, and then buries it when he gets the chance.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Solid hit on the play. Toronto's on the attack. Oh, he stopped it! How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he trapped the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
From the slot, fires away, and a great save.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Oh, that just sounded painful.
Power forwards drive lanes, and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Colorado's looking to break out. Moves the puck across to Nichushkin. Slides by the check. The Avs carried along the wall. Turned aside with the glove by Woll. Moves it quickly over to Brew. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, that went off the shaft and a stick to keep that one out.
Wolf's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on 1 foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
It's in! They score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you've got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole, and look at them now. They're right back in it. When you're behind in a game, James, sometimes you can get frustrated, rattled, and you can start to really see the body language go down, but they have stuck with it. They've clawed their way back, and they're in the game now.
The Leafs win the draw. Oh, look at this. Taken along the wall by Knies. Referee interference.
The toughest part is an athlete, you can't worry about the call, you just gotta worry about the job that you gotta do. And the PKers, they're the most critical piece to this puzzle right now.
Colorado's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. The Cadres won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit. Short-handed breakaway. A chance! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Blackwood's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers.
A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize... When it's a tie game, all you want to do when you're on the PK is make sure it remains that way, and it's an effective kill, but it winds up going north. They break the tie. They get the short-handed goal. That's an effective PK.
Cadres ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Leafs win possession here in the open ice. They move the puck out of harm's way. Sends the pass over. From the point, they take control of it. Into the attacking area from the left side. Here he is in close. Handles that one. Sends it over to Robertson. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Leafs pick up the victory, and a big part of that is just the amount of pucks they put on net.
Yeah, when they're in the offensive zone, I mean, they were shooting from dead angles, they were shooting net front. Anywhere they could get a shot on net, they were finding a way to get it through, and eventually it paid off.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from Rinkside.